I also have a tutorial. I am doing
Boo!
Shh, quiet. Thank you so much for... See, you made me laugh. Okay, hold on. Hi everyone, how are you all doing? It's a very rainy day here in Hong Kong, so I thought, you know what, since I can't really go out, it's a really bad weather outside, so why not just film a tutorial? So if it is your first time here, welcome. My name is Jen and welcome to LUXYLISH. And of course, if it's not your first time, and most especially if you are one of my subscribers, then great to have you back. Thank you so much for your support. And yeah, so here's what I did. I did this old Hollywood classic glam look. This is specially requested by my dearest niece, Cass, and she just graduated from high school. And so congratulations, Cass. I think that this is just a classic look that everyone would look good in. What? So let me talk quickly about the major elements of this look. It's the really crisp lined, defined eyebrows. It's the soft cut crease. It's the thick false lashes and the thick liner. And it's this matte porcelain skin and the big curls and the red lips. So if you would like to learn how I did this look, the makeup and the hair, this is a back-to-back tutorial. I'm going to be posting one tutorial for the makeup and another tutorial for the hair, and it's going to be posted both on the same day because that's just how I roll here at LUXYLISH. So if you want to know how I did this look, then keep on watching, and you have to watch both the tutorials. That's it for the intro. Let's get started. I'm going to be using a foundation that's full coverage and has a matte finish. This one is from MAC, and this is the Pro Longwear Nourishing Waterproof Foundation. The label has rubbed off, but this is from MAC, and my shade is NC25. I did my research, and I chose a photo of Elizabeth Taylor, and that is that's the inspiration for this look today. So hopefully I'll be able to achieve the look. Of course, this is not necessarily a transformation video. It's more of just inspired by Elizabeth Taylor. So with the damp Real Techniques Miracle Face and Body Complexion Sponge, I'm just going to blend all of that into my skin. So next is concealer. So for concealer, I'm going to be using Tarte Shape Tape, and my shade is 29N Light Medium. I'm just going to make sure that all my blemishes are covered because this look requires flawless skin, but of course during that time as well, it's like they also have like heaps of filters. They use a lot of filters in their films, and it's not like today with the HD, so that also helps them to have this flawless skin. So moving on now to brows. For this old Hollywood look, the brows are just really very defined, and they have high arches, and they're just not natural looking at all. I'm using Kiko Milano Eyebrow Duo. So I'm just going to shape my brows with a pencil now, and then I'm gonna make sure that the arch is like really high. Also with Elizabeth Taylor, I noticed that her eyebrows on this part are very rounded and very thick here, and then it goes high up with the arch here, and then it becomes really nice and pointy and skinny at the ends. Now the challenge is to make this even, so wish me luck. Okay, I'm back. So now I have my eyebrows, the eyebrow shape done. Now I'm going to darken it with the marker side of the eyebrow duo. So I'm not going to darken everything. I'm just going to concentrate more towards this end, the end of the eyebrows. Make sure that end is very nice and pointy and crisp lines. Not going for bushy brows today. We're gonna move on now to eyeshadow. Before I start with that, I'm going to prime my eyes first. And I'm going to use the same concealer that I used before, the Shape Tape. And I'm just going to pick up a concealer brush, separate one, and then pick some up from the applicator. And I'm just going to prime my eyes with this because we need the eyeshadow to really stick. And we need to cover all the veins and everything. I don't know if you have the same problem, but I definitely have veiny eyelids. I'm also going to clean up this area here below the eyebrows, just by the brow bone, on the brow bone. And I'm gonna make sure that the line is really crisp. Wow. That's intense. All right, so now that our eyes are primed, we're gonna move on now to eyeshadow. I am using my favorite palette from Morphe. This one is the 35F. We're starting with a transition color. So I'm gonna try and use this one right here at the bottom. Now I'm just going to brush that with circular motions and brush it around like so. All right, and then sometimes I just smudge it with my fingers so that it's nice and soft, no edges. It's very important that your transition color is just nicely blended all over the crease. So next one is we're going to create a little cut crease. So I am using now a flat brush and it looks like this. Very flat. For this part, I'm gonna be using this grayish color right here, and it's a little bit of a shimmer. And then I'm going to lay that just right here. So now I'm gonna be using a blending brush. This one is from MAC, it's MAC 217. There's no product on it, and its only function is to blend out the colors that you apply on your eyelids. So now we're gonna be picking up the concealer brush again, the same one that I used to put my eye base. And then we're gonna take some of the concealer again because we are going to paint on the lower lid and create a very crisp line right here. like that. And then the same on the other side. So now we're going to pick up a white colored, no, not like a cream or bone colored eyeshadow. And I'm going to use a different brush this time. No product on this one. And then we're gonna be picking up, say, the lightest color right here. And I'm gonna put that on my lower lids. Right there. Now we're going to be doing the winged liner. So I'm using the Fashion 21 black dip liner, but of course you can just use any liquid liner that you have. Ta-da! Very thick line above the upper lashes. And then we're going to quickly use mascara just because some of the dip liner got onto my lashes, and then if I don't do this quickly, it's gonna dry and it's gonna be really clumpy. So I need to go right ahead and do the mascara. And I'm gonna be using the flat brush once again. And I'm going to pick up the same, it's like a grayish color right here that I used before, this one. And I'm going to just pick that up and use the flat brush and just create this line down here, just to balance out the color. And I'm gonna pick up some of the black, just the tiniest little bit, and then I'm going to do the same line, just outside, just out here in the outer corner. All right, I'm back. Now I have these feline eyes, these really thick liner on top of my lashes. Now I'm going to put false lashes because it ain't glam without the lashes, right? And I like the ones that are a little bit tapered. I used the same lashes when I did the foxy eyes look. If you guys are interested to watch that, if you haven't seen it yet and you're interested to see that one, I am going to put the link in the description box. I just put glue on the band of the lashes, and then I'm going to just put this right here. Let me get a little bit closer, and then I'm just going to fix that in the middle first. Stick the middle first and then the ends. Easy peasy. And then I'm just gonna push it a little bit so that it goes up. Yay, lashes done. I'm just going to use this nude pencil to draw kind of a beige line right here in the lower lash line right there. So moving on now to contour. Now I noticed that back then they don't really do a lot of like sharp contouring. It's just very, very soft. So I'm going to do the same. I'm using the Fenty Match Sticks. My shade is in Mocha. For this one, I'm just going to blend the contour in very big circular motions because I want this contour to be soft. Everything blended. I'm picking up the contour product, putting some on my ring finger, same thing on the other ring finger, and then I'm just rubbing them together. Just diffusing that. Making sure there are no harsh brown lines on my nose, right? I'm gonna be putting some of this highlighter just right there on my nose. Next one is the blush. Put my blush on my cheeks, right here on the apples. It's coming together. It's coming together. Okay, moving on now to the lips. We all know old Hollywood glam, classic glam equals red lips. This one is from NYX. It's a lip liner and it's called the Plush Red. It looks kind of weird right now, but we'll fix it. Okay, so next one is lipstick. I am using Ruby Woo from MAC. We all love this one. This is an OG classic. And I'm also going to be using a lip brush. So this is my inspiration photo, and she has glossy lips, so I'm gonna have glossy lips too. This one is from Kiko Milano, and it's called Latex Shine Lip Lacquer, and in the shade 09. So it's this really red one. It was on sale too when I found it, so score! Okay, well this is the look, but I'm not done yet because I'm also gonna be doing my hair. So I'll just do that and I'll be right back. So thank you once again for joining me today. I enjoyed filming this tutorial very much. I hope you enjoyed watching it as well. And please, if you are gonna be recreating this look, please take some photos and please tag me on Instagram. By the way, I also posted a hair tutorial of this look, so if you haven't seen that yet, please do check that out. I'm going to put the link in the description box. Again, this is Jen, and see you again in my next video. Bye!